No one talks about packs by
Oh, yeah.
milk container. Oh, well,
I've seen that before. Old news. Come on.
Okay, well, you know. Okay, I am going to Facebook.
Hey, Bruce, here's
Here. Check out Carrie's.
All right.
bonus card.
Okay. Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Hello.
Okay, let's see if we can get you down. I'm going to try to focus this down a little bit. Everybody said, oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We're back. Hi, Julie. Bear with us just for a minute here. I was trying to get us a little bit bigger. Oh, there we go. All right. Everybody says we're too far away, so I was trying to get it just a little closer. And now Julie's going to check with me and make sure things are straight. And then she's going to... Okay. In your card kits this month, you should have a goldenrod paper that looks just like this. And this is our calendar for the next 6 months. And, you know, subject to change because of just stuff. But that's kind of what we're thinking of right now. And I just want to give you a heads up. So that's first announcement. Second announcement. I'm going to leave this on here. I'm going to try to get it on so you can see the whole thing. Right there. This is the products that are going to be carrying over for the whole year. Now there's French in here also. So disregard the French. But this is all the products that will be carried over in each catalog as we go throughout the year. So they will be available all years. All years?
Okay.
All year. So I just wanted to let you know that. So I'm going to leave it here just for one more second. And you can take a screenshot of that if you want. And then we're going to take it away. All right. And new in colors. So you all got a card with in colors this year. I mean, this time is a bonus card. And sorry, I was choking before we went live, so I was just sucking on a candy. So here is one of our new colors, Golden Glow. And we have Barely Blush, which is a really pale pink. It's almost like a neutral pink. I mean, it's very close. So is it closer to you?
Yeah.
Oh, let me get the glare.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay, let's do that.
You can see it. It's just you see the circle.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, and then we have Hydrangea Hue. And we have, here, Julie, you could stick it on this if you want. And we have Crisp Cantaloupe. And we have Peaceful Pine. And this is the cool part. Watch this. Ta-da. Oh, they're magnetic. So you can stick them together like that. You can put them on top of one another like that. You can fold them back over. And then, and so they kind of say to, when you open them, is just kind of, just pull them apart very easily. They actually come apart really good, but they also will stack if you wanted to. They're a little bit longer than our old pads, which are like this. So they're just a little bit longer. So if you have a storage unit like mine is, they'll hang out a little bit farther, but it still works. And then they hold up to 3 or 4 in a magnet, if that makes any difference to you at all. And then
they still have labels to put on.
The labels are exactly the same as the old ones. And then they have a new product out that is new products. I don't have any more than just one, but it's called a shimmer brush. It's like Wink Stella, but it's in color. And I know I wish I would have brought my, oh yeah, I can see it there. Okay. So this is and they just have them right now in the in colors. And this is a Peaceful Pine. Oh, let me get some stuff here. It's got a little, it's pretty idiot proof. Sorry, but it is. You just kind of squeeze out.
You calling me an idiot?
Mm-hmm. Kind of. And you just squeeze here, and then you get it down in the barrel, and then it will come out. There we go. Anyway, so it's actually really pretty. I got the green thinking I would put it on green cardstock and make the green cardstock glitzy, but then Julie and I decided we needed all the colors. So we're splitting the colors right at this moment, but it's very pretty. And I love this color. And they say the best way to store it is this way, or the tip up, so that you won't get any leakage in there. So that's kind of a tip I saw this week. But yeah, so it's very pretty.
And you see the...
Yeah, you can see the shimmer. I don't know if you can see it. Getting it close enough.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just
so
turn it. Yeah.
So yeah. So it's very pretty. I think it'd be really pretty on green paper. Okay, every month, and I forget what this is called. The bonus. No, what's it called? The. Yep.
Feature of the month.
Yes, it's feature of the month.
No.
Anyway, no, that's okay. It's a product of the month.
Product of the month.
Okay, so if you spend $75, you get for $5, you have an opportunity to buy a product of the month. And this month is this really cool vellum. And I just, it is heavy. Have you felt it?
No,
It is, feel it. It's very heavy.
That's very nice.
So this is, and you get 3 sheets of 4 colors. So we get 12. So there's that one. I'm sure you'll be seeing this in the next month or so with a card kit. That color. And then this
How's that
one's
one different than the other one?
the other one is closer together. And these are, this is the 2 different ones.
Yeah.
So this one's got more white, and this one's got more of the closer together. So the ones that separate a little more, you can cut them out. Mm-hmm. And then the green, which I think is really, really pretty. So it's very pretty. So just wanted to let you know that, because we never show you all that stuff. So, okay.
But you can only get it.
Yeah, if you spend $75. And then it carries over to the other
You can
month.
only get it once.
Right, you can only get one, which is kind of nice and kind of the pits. So we won't be able to do a lot of the things in class. Sometimes we have used stamp sets that we've gotten. Each month they have a different product, and we will try to use it, or use the stamp sets, or use a piece of it, or do something so you can kind of see. But if they have enough, it's kind of till supply runs out. But what's nice is demonstrators can't go in and buy multiple packs of it, like we did for when we were doing the what's it called? Mm-hmm. Yep. Celebration. So this is kind of nice. It gives you the it gives you an option to everybody get a chance to get it. So okay, so my set that this is an online exclusive, Springtime Scenes, is what I featured this month. And it came with dies. So here are the dies, which are really cool. So I used the dies and this label and some of the leaves and stuff. So I tried to use quite a bit of it, the ladybug and everything, in my cards this month, obviously. And then one of the sentiments for our sympathy, you want it out farther?
Well, I don't want to, because, maybe we can do it out,
Here.
because, you can't see the whole
Okay,
stamp.
watch out. We're going to do this. We're going to lift
And then we'll
this
bring
up.
it back down when we go to craft.
How's that? Like that? Is that better?
Yeah.
It's going to go up. It didn't go up yet.
Yeah, it did.
A little bit? Is that good?
Yeah, it's a little better.
Okay, well, I can take it farther, but I'll just do this and hold it up.
Yeah.
And then I did Prayers and Promises, and I really enjoyed that. I sometimes, I love to send a greeting like this anyway, but sometimes they're not the kind of thing that I care for that much personally. But this one definitely I thought was really, really appropriate for sympathy cards, and just, sometimes when somebody needs a little uplifting. And then I'll share the bonus card with you, and I'll tell you what products I use for that. So let's get started first. We are going to do, let me get the card out that we're doing. We're going to do the one that says Sweet Springtime. And I already sent out your PDFs early. Look at me. I know. Look at me. So, and I got to get my parts out. Hopefully they're all in here. All right. I love blue and yellow. So this is Misty Moonlight. And this, unfortunately, I believe this embossing folder is, I was going to say passed away. It's retired. But we're still going to have to be using some of our stuff because, number one, it's hard to keep up with everything. But when we're in the middle of getting a new catalog, that's way too much glue. So don't follow as I do or do as I've... Oh, goodness, that's a lot of glue. I'm just trying to get it smeared around now. I had a little bloop. It blooped. Anyway, so that's a 5 1/4 by 4, 5 1/4 by 4 is this piece. And we're just going to set that down there. Get that even. Oh yeah, I even posted on our deal today that Carrie got her kit, and she already did one of her cards. She did the bonus cards, so I posted that on our private page. Yeah. So I thought that was kind of cool, a different way to do it. So, okay. So I am going to go ahead because we can just go ahead and layer these up and it won't matter. We're going to do our focal point and then glue it on. So we can go ahead and do this. This is Darling Duckling. And this DSP is Homemade Sweetness.
Oh,
DSP, I know. It's the one with all the jelly jars on it, which Julie and I didn't really do a card with that. But we've been using the paper. We got to kind of figure out what we want to do that interests us too. And I don't know if I forgot to, but I think I might have forgotten. At least Julie, in our sample cards, we didn't get a piece of white in here. So if you didn't, I apologize. That was not my intention. And we're just gonna, remember, I like to just stick it down here on the inside. So basically, this is a pretty simple layout. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry, I just need my little silicone mat. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. How are we doing on spatial things? Are we doing okay?
Oh.
Can you see now, or do you need it down any lower? You want it closer?
Maybe a little bit closer.
Okay, we're going to move you down. Hang on, everybody.
And then we need to scoot up just a hair.
There. How about sounds that? Okay. So this is your, remember when we do die cutting, there's a rounded edge to the die cut. So this one is, you can tell the front and the back because there's like a little lip. So we're, I was going, where's my circle? Never mind. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. I'm going to take my fine tip glue bottle, which all of you should have one of these since we gave them to you. We're trying to, instead of doing door prizes, everything, we're trying to give you some things,
some fun things,
some fun things in your kits when you get them, so you can be successful in having a good experience. So as you can see, I'm not going to take much here, just a little bit here and here and here. Kind of hit the highlights. But this is such a beautiful die. And then I'm going to take my springtime, it's like springtime tangerine, but springtime. And I'm just going to, okay, this is, just fits this circle. So just beware. You're going to have to lay it really very close in here. Just like that. Now, of course, I put glue around the edges, which I shouldn't have, but I should have just put it on the leaf. So don't do as I do. Don't do as I do, because I put the, you have to shove it all the way, Julie, to shut it tight.
You want me to shove it?
I don't care.
I don't care.
There's nobody here. I mean, Bruce is here,
Bruce
but he's
is
not,
here.
I know, but he'll be asleep in 2
aware.
minutes. Yeah, he'll be asleep. Okay. So I'm going to take my glue now that I put on the back, and I'm going to lay that down on my card front. Get that straight. So you could actually stick your circle down and then put that on top if you want. And I'm going to show you a really quick way to clean this because this has stuff on it. A lot of people do different things, but I use a lint roller to get my glue off and to get a bunch of lint. And there's a bunch of lint on this, so it's just, and that makes it all nice and clean. Wow. So Dollar Tree for the win on that one. Okay, so let's get back to the front here.
It's a ladybug.
That's a ladybug. We're going to make a ladybug.
I love ladybugs.
Yeah. So again, this has an edge, a rolled edge, so that kind of goes down. You can kind of feel the right and the wrong side. Oop. And I'm going to take my little glue. Okay, the only thing that drives me crazy about this is this little thing, so I'm going to take it off while I'm working with it. And just got to make sure that I put it back on when and I suppose if you have a pair of tweezers, that works well for that too. Oh yeah, here's my tweezers. We have a friend that works with these really, really well, but I don't so well. But it's a lot easier to lay things down. And what are these called? Reverse? Whoops.
Yeah, so when you squeeze them, they open.
Right. What is it called? It's called reverse. I know. That's probably why I have a problem. So then I got a little bit of glue so that I still have a minute there. There. My little ladybug. So cute.
Isn't she cute?
Isn't she cute? Yes, it's a girl for sure.
Well, it's a ladybug.
Yeah, but I suppose there's male and females, aren't there?
Yeah, and I can't remember how you tell the difference.
Yeah, well,
I think it's wider or something. I don't know.
Are you saying they're broader and they're... All right, and I'm just going to stick that right there. And then we've got some bling here. And I'm going to put some sparkles. Oh, yeah, and if you can see that in my sample card, some of you are going to get plaid and some of you are going to get flower. I think most of them are... in fact, I know most of them are flowers, but Julie and I take the leftovers. And so... anyway, so this is what your PDF will look like. Yeah, this is what your PDF looks like, or then there's the plaid. Okay, that's card number 1. Excuse me. Okay.
You okay, Barb?
I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay, so let's go on to our other fun one here. Well, thank you. My Vanna is changing my PDFs for me. Yeah. All right. Now, again, when I was making this, I made it originally with a lighter, the Barely Blush, which is this colorway here. Didn't love it. But all what we're making is this color thing, but it's going to be on this color cardstock, the pretty pink, because it needed to be brighter in my point of view. So, which was my point of view because it was my card that I was making. So that's what my point of view was. So, and I'm gonna pull. Whoops! I pull these little pieces off, and we have another ladybug, Julie. So, a ladybug little thing. Okay, so let's do this first. Okay, as you can see, the way I have it laid out, my vellum, I can stick it down here on the middle and it'll be glued that you won't be able to see it. So these edges aren't really glued down because I've got glue in the center.
If you want to glue down your edges, that's where using a sponge or something.
Well, and you can use a glue dot.
Or you could use
but I don't really care that much.
Glue dots a little bit, but
yeah, I don't really care that much. I think this is fine, personally.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of, let me do it this way, but I got a little heavy over there, but that's okay. I did get a little heavy.
It's really kind of heavy on the glue today.
I know, but see, you can't really see. And this vellum's pretty thick, yeah. But you can't even see that. So your best bet with this is liquid glue, though, I believe. Yeah. You know, and again, it's what we believe. I'm just kidding.
Use what you have.
Yes, use what you have. And then we're just gonna stick this down. I worked today with Bruce, and we hung up some. He's reciting a garage, so that was fun. We are done with big sheets for a while. Yeah. And we didn't fall into the late. It borders what we worked on today. Bordered the neighbor's house, and so we kept tripping into the neighbor's yard. And there was little things. They had peonies, and so we took a strap and strapped those up because they were annoying. We had probably a foot to walk through between bushes and the back of the things. It's a little crazy.
Wow.
It wasn't a lot of fun. Oh, wait. I was going to say, where's my leaf? Hey, look at that. I had to stamp it.
It's amazing.
Okay, we're going to color the leaf in.
You should use that with the Stella green.
Yeah,
No,
but that's not it. But it's not the way. Yeah, because I wanted this to be lighter. I wanted to contrast.
I know.
Let's see. This is dark. Okay, so the dark, we're going to put on the... And again, you can color this whatever color you want. Because the Peaceful Pine, so I tried to use some of the new colors in this. And the Peaceful Pine is the... this circle is Peaceful Pine. So I tried to...
The new in colors are nice.
I really like them. The only one... Well, and I think you're just going to have to use it as a neutral, is the Barely Blush. Is very light. And it's nice. I mean, it's going to be great for blends and ink color for blending, I think, a lot. But if you want something bright, and I'm kind of a little bit brighter. And if you notice, my little leaf has a little boo-boo down here.
Julie says you're such a handyman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was... Yes. So today, Julie and I walk in the morning, and I had to meet Bruce. Oh, we went to the lumber yard early. And I got excused because a kid inside came out and helped Bruce carry it to the car. I mean, put it in the truck. And these pieces of paneling are 77 pounds a piece. So they're not light. And I wasn't sad. I lifted him after that and had to carry him twice as far as we did from the truck. But I was, but the kid loaded it, which was kind of nice. And I got excused. So that was nice. Okay. So I put some dimensionals on there. And we're going to stick that here. And then we're going to take our leaf. And I kind of wanted that leaf to show a little bit. So we're just going to put a little bit of glue on here. And then maybe put a little... Yeah, I'll put one little... My different dimensionals here. We get everything organized. I get everything organized. And I realize poor Julie does everything left-handed at my house, so I apologize. But I live in a right-handed world. What was the other thing we found out the other day that's right-handed? And I went, oh, good grief. It was something I hadn't even thought about. And it was right-handed, and I thought, well, that just sucks. I can't remember what it was, though.
I don't remember.
Well. Okay. Oh, dear. See, I got a little Chad here. Remember when the Chad thing, I think it was one of our...
It was voting.
Yeah, it was a voting Chad. So I use that and younger people go, what's a Chad?
Yeah. Dangling.
And this is my dangling Chad. I try to cheat, put 2 through at a time. Sometimes it doesn't work as well. So I apologize. Okay, so this is our flower. And I'm just going to kind of take this and I'm going to use my bone folder, which is... No, it's not there. Here it is. And kind of just curl this up a little bit. Give it a little dimension. Oh, that was very loud. Wow, that was very loud. We got both glues going tonight. All right, we're going to stick that right there. And we're going to take our little flowers. And I am going to use, I'm going to get into everything here, a glue dot for this. And put this behind these little flowers because then I got to put a little thing in them anyway. I'm going to put a little dot in the middle. A little embellishment in the middle. I flip it over. Put that on there. Well, that barely made it. And put that one up there. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to take our tag. You brighten my day. So, this doesn't have to be, this could be a birthday. It could be anything. It could be a thank you. It doesn't, it's kind of just a very general sentiment. So just because they don't say birthday on them or a thank you or whatever, change them and use them, you know. Okay, then
And you can write it inside.
yeah, absolutely. So some of you will have, these are little pearls. And to give us a little color, I'll bring this card back. I'm kind of working off screen, I would assume, here at the top. Okay,
I mean,
bring this down. Okay, and bring this down. Get rid of that piece. And we're going to put this right here, like that. And get our dimensionals. And then the last thing we'll do is put our ladybug on. And I got to show you where I'm going to put my ladybug on this particular one because I kind of boogered up the stamping. So I want to show you that even though you got a little something, something, you can still use it. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's pretty straight. Perfect. And we got this little ladybug, and the little ladybug's going to go right off the leaf here because I got a little smear.
Yeah.
And so we're going to take care of that by putting our little ladybug coming right there, and you can't even see that there was a smear there. So this is the real colorway that I wanted to do because it was just brighter. I like brighter colors. So anyway, so that is,
contrast.
Yeah. So that's
Both are very pretty though.
Thank you. That's card number 2.
Sorry.
All right. And then we're going to do our sympathy card, and then we'll do our bonus card. And we're going to go here. Oops. Now this is using that same die, or the same, and then the same leaves and stuff are from that stamp set, but then I used this beautifully celebrated dies, and oh my gosh, you guys, look at how big these are. So if I did not get the stamp set, I'm not going to get the stamp set, but I love these dies. So I got basically this for the dies, but I used this leaf, and I have used this leaf on another card. So, and these are like little corners. So you'll see those coming up in other card classes. All right, where did my, oh, here it is. I'm covering everything up. Okay, so this is our normal size card base, and it's scored at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. So our 4 1/4 measurement is the half. And then we're just going to fold this back. So it's a Z fold, I guess, kind of modified Z fold. You want to get a nice crisp fold on that. All right. And then we are going to take this piece, and I'm going to set this card away, set it aside, and we're going to work on our embossed piece and make our scene on the boss and put our focal point, I guess you should say. So I am going to put our little strip here. Now you could go with the yellow if you wanted, but it doesn't really match the green, but it doesn't really mean you can't. This was our product of the month paper 2 months ago.
Paper? Oh,
yeah, this was paper.
Yeah.
Yep, this was paper for
they
that.
come out
so
with one product of the month
each month.
But say if you ordered twice, you couldn't order the same product of the month, but you could go back.
Yeah, and
as
get
long
one.
as they're available and get one of the other products.
So far, I don't think I've seen anything out yet.
Yeah, the stamp set is out.
Oh, the stamp set's out. Yeah, but
today.
It's been available though for a while.
Yes.
So, okay, so we're just going to take this, and this is going to go down flat on there because I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. So let's go ahead and put this down on dimensionals, and I'm going to keep the dimensionals kind of to the center because I'm going to tuck some greenery behind it. And that's kind of a good way to get it set. And then I'm pulling the whole dimensional thing apart. And I'm going to take my little backs off and put it in my little garbage, which I love. And we're going to set this here like that. And it's kind of easy. You can get your little bumps going there. Okay, and then I'm going to get my leaf. I love these leaves. It looks so pretty. And we're going to put this down first. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Now, you could do this with a glue dot if you would like. I mean, you could do it however you want. I'm just going to do a little dab of glue there. And I'm going to tuck and press. Tuck and press.
Sounds like an exercise.
I know, it's like, isn't that beautiful? Or blonde? Legally Blonde.
Oh, yeah.
And she flip, she does the little, oh, you know what? I bet you this is going to be shorter. Just a minute. Hold this thought. Get rid of these two. I'm going to cut this down. And I'm going to throw this in the garbage down below so we don't get glue everywhere. There.
Except for the garbage can.
Yeah, I made it in the garbage can. And we're just going to put a little bit of glue here and here and here. I'm going to flip that over and we're going to stick that right underneath there. And it's okay if they kind of flow a little bit. It doesn't really matter. But look at this. I love this baby's breath. This is so pretty. See, we had more hanging chads. And again, I think I might, let's see. And you probably should try these out. Yeah, I think I'm going to, well, I'll just do it with glue. Oh, Julie, you're getting.
Sorry. I thought I turned it down. I did turn it down.
You're still getting notifications. Okay, and that one's going to go there. But this is so simple, but I think it's pretty cool looking.
There's a lot of clustered decorations on our cards this week.
Yeah, we should have called it Cluster Class.
Cluster class, yeah.
Who is dinging?
Oh, it's Messenger.
Can you turn it off? Or just put Do Not Disturb?
There, it's on silent. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Because I turned all the volume completely down.
Okay. And then we're going to go like this and tuck that one up in there.
That way people... Oh, yeah. It didn't ding.
Okay. So just like that. And then we're going to take our bling here. And we're going to put it here. And here. And one up here. I find these little plastic things everywhere all over my house. I will say.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's usually just after I prepare for class. And then, okay, so what I'm going to do on this one, now we're going to stick this on here. And we want a nice little border. So I'm just going to flip this over this way. And I'm going to lay it how I want it. Now I can see where my glue's going to go. Or you can use tape runner, obviously.
Or you could glue
I
the
just
flap,
use.
too.
Yeah, but I didn't know how far it goes down.
Or just,
I go down here. And that's going to give me just a little bit of room to wiggle jiggle. There we go. And give me a little edge here and get that straightened out. A little bit. Perfect. And I'm going to flip it over again and give it one more little nice little deal there. So that's
the thick basic.
This is a thick basic white base. Yep. So that's the, I just think that's really simple, but I think it's very elegant looking. I think it's really pretty. So that is card number 3. And then we've got a bonus card. Yay! So this is, I know, yeah. So this is this is the stamp set I used, all of Flutter and the butterfly. It comes with a punch, so it's not dice. I don't know if that's glary, a little bit glary. There, anyway. So it gives you 3. It's really pretty. It's easy to use, and when you punch it out, obviously you get 3 at a time. So
the hardest part is knowing how to stamp it, so you don't have to.
Yeah. So when you stamp it and set it on your stamp, here, let me show that. You want to grab a block, Julie, in here, because it does take a little bit of a not hard, but
It's
when
not
you
hard.
set your
You just
stamps,
have to think a little bit.
yeah. So when you put your stamps on, because your punch, if you look at your punch is straight. So this butterfly right here is straight.
It's angled.
Yeah, but if you put it on straight on,
yeah.
because then when you go to
The
punch
little one is angled but
on your paper,
the main one is not.
yes. So when you go to put it on your block, put it on like this, and then get your paper. Here, I'll use one of these. Here, I'll use one of these, Julie. So when you get your paper down, because this is, here we go. see if I'm telling you the right way. Okay, so we're gonna get our butterflies down, but so keep it straight when you stamp it, because you want it down near the bottom with not a lot down here. And then you're gonna take your punch. Now this is very skinny paper, so it probably won't punch great, but anyway, we're gonna do it anyway. And then when you go into here, you'll have enough. Oh, nope, I did it wrong. Hang on. I should have done it over there, the edge. Basically, the best way to do it is to punch it and then lay your stamp set out. That's what you need to do.
But that works.
This works too. Okay, whoops. But it really lines up really nicely.
Yeah.
And you always, this is the way you always stamp or punch with punches. And it comes out really nice. The other way to do it is punch it and then lay your stamp down like this and lay your, I think what happened is this isn't straight. Mm-hmm. So I did it really fast. A lot of times when you use photopolymer, you should let it rest a minute and let it relax to the
so that if it's not stretched out.
It's stretched out, yeah, and it should relax. Anyway, you can lay it down that way and then sit your stamp on it. So blah, 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 blah. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's a little tip on that. Because like what I should have done is let it sit and just let it rest and then put it on my stamp. Yeah, on my block. But it's got a fill-in one, so you can do these ones that aren't filled in and ones that have the lines and do a color behind it. Okay, real quick. Now on this one, I didn't do the PDF in your email because this is just your own creation. And I just put a picture of kind of what I did. But you can do it. As you can see, we had already somebody do it. We'd love to see what you guys come up with. So maybe Julie will do something different with hers. She's going to put one together tonight. So maybe she'll do one a little bit different. So I'll just quick show you what I did. And this is the little ladybug. I can't remember what it's called. Embossing folder with little ladybugs on it. And then I just took, and I'm going to use tape runner to make this go faster. And I'm just going to lay my pieces down. Now you could use the big polka dots. This is the in color paper. You guys, the in color paper now comes in 12 by 12. Yay. It's amazing instead of 6 by 6 because we can use it more for card classes.
Or scrapbooking too.
Or scrapbooking too, right.
12 by 12 scrapbook.
Exactly. So basically, I just laid them out. I'm going to put one there, and then I'm going to do my Azure Afternoon down here.
That's not Azure Afternoon.
Oh, what did I say?
Hydrangea.
Hydrangea hue. Azure Afternoon, where'd that come from? And then my gold.
Well, it is a color.
I know. And then the gold. Okay, wait. I'm going to put this one in the middle. So that one kind of goes in the middle. And just kind of stagger however you want. Again, it can be whatever you want it to do. And just like that. So it's a scrap card, basically, is how you would describe it. And then I'm going to just put my little fluttering by. I think what I loved about this stamp set was the fluttering by to say hi. I really like that. I thought, I don't know, I'm kind of simple that way. Oh, kind of simple. Or fluttering by to say hi. And then you've got your butterflies. And then I just did them on dimensionals. So you should have your 5 colors. And we're going to, I don't know if I'm even in Q here. I should have brought my iPad in. And the butterflies are going to be different sizes. So some are bigger, some are smaller. It's just the way they come out.
Butterfly bling.
Yeah. So I added the butterfly bling, a whole strip. You get like a boatload of these in a pack. So it's like 100 and I don't know, it's a lot that you get. So what I did is I just kind of put them on the colors of the that represent. But you, like, again, you'll have to go in and look at the class thing on Facebook tonight and look at Carrie's because it really turned out really cute. She did a whole different look of what it was. So I was very impressed so there you go. And I'm not going to take the time to put the bling on, but there you go. So fluttering by to say hi. So those are my cards. And Julie can do a recap at the end. So I'll put them here. And then she will find them. And we'll do, this is the one we did tonight. And this is the other one. Perfect. Okay. I'll just stick them.
Okay.
I'll stick them right there, Julie.
So that is the the set that I use. Oh, I got to my chair.
Yeah, start. Sweet. Oh, here,
Okay.
don't change chairs because that one's Bruce's chair.
Oh,
His
we
is
wouldn't want to get them
different
mixed.
than mine.
Okay. All
I
right.
want to get them mixed up.
So Paradise Garden, it has the flowers and it has the dies. This thing, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't love it. It cuts the square. It doesn't cut the square. It just cuts the leaves out. And it's just more a matter that I haven't figured out how I would use it. So,
Well, I've seen people do it and pull all those little
Right.
leaves up.
yeah,
So it
and
makes it
yes, so it
dimensional.
makes it dimensional,
Yeah.
like they're flapping in the wind. But anyway,
Yeah.
okay. So let's start. Okay,
That's how I've seen it anyway.
so we're gonna start with this card first. I don't have any fun folds, I don't think, this time. I think they're all pretty basic, but there is some, they all have floral vocal points, I guess you could say. And then this one has the specialty paper. I'll show you the whole piece when I get there. This is Berry Burst. And the foil is Berry Burst also, but it is a little bit darker than the other.
So the foil is new, obviously.
The foil is new. Yep. It is new. And oh dear, hopefully you'll have 3 leaves. Yep, 3 leaves in here. And it's mostly a lot of layering. And this just goes on the inside. I did put the inside in, I hope. So we'll just do that. We're just going to take care of that real quick.
Julie, tell them to, when we're all done,
Okay.
done.
Yep. There. Okay. That's the inside of my card, and it's going the right direction. So if we keep it that way, we will be happy. Okay. Burnish that. And the reason you burnish is just so that you're, oh, look at that. My card isn't straight. So we're going to unburnish it.
Oh my gosh.
I know, that's terrible.
Julie.
So I'm just going to line it up and then take this.
That's never happened.
Oh, never. I don't know what happened. Take this bone folder, and then I'm going to just try and fix that fold. There, see? Never know. Ha! Okay, now make sure it's going the right way. So again, it's all just layering. So we take this. This is white on the back. I don't know if you can see the texture. It's kind of like an embossed foil. But it's not a shiny foil. It's a... anyway, it's pretty. And it comes with, oh goodness, I don't remember how many colors it comes with now. Sorry. So we're just going to take that and put it just within a very narrow margin. It's just to kind of break the colors up, I think. Okay, then we're going to... I'm sorry, I'm going to move this over to the right.
Sorry.
It's all good.
That's my bad.
This one has about 1/4 inch margin here. Okay, now we're going to take, this is the embossing folder that goes with this set. Yep, it is, and I like it. It's very pretty. So again, we're just going to layer. And then we're going to put this on here. Like so. Oops. Try and get it in the middle. There. Now we have our fun parts of decorating this thing. So again, oh, I didn't stamp that very good. We're going to put some dimensionals just kind of in the middle here so that we can tuck the leaves behind it. So I'll put one on this one and one here. And this here. So this is going to go kind of off to the side a little bit. Interesting how the colors change. Okay, then we're going to take our leaves, and I'm just going to glue these down, but tuck them under. And you can put them wherever you want and however much you want showing. So they're very simple cards this time. Let's see, go that way. And then this way. Like so. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, there we go. And then we have our You Are Appreciated. And again, these can all be, they don't have to just be, I mean, it can be a birthday card, it can be a thank you card, it can be a thinking of you card. That's the fun part. Okay, and I went ahead and put dimensionals on both sides, but it's going to cross over here, down here. And I'm not going to put any glue on it. It just needs the dimensionals. There. Okay, so pretty simple, but kind of fun with the kind of, this kind of is very, oh, what's the word I want that I can't think of, and it's crooked too, but oh well, that's okay. It's almost fluorescent in certain lights. So enjoy. Okay, that's card number 1. Card number 2 is using the, it's called, okay, the other paper, the foil paper was the Garden Textures Specialty Foil. And now the next paper, is called Garden Poetry. Shocking. And it comes in different colors, and some of it is also kind of an ombre. Anyway, it uses different colors. So on this blue one, there might be some green that shows. It's because it fades into different colors. So it might be. And we have our thick basic white card base. And all your goodies should be in the envelope. And again, I used the embossing folder. And this is Blueberry Bushel. I didn't use the hydrangea hue because I didn't have any of the paper. Okay, and our sentiment. Okay. So again, it's mostly just layering. So, and see how this is the back side of the flowers, and see how there's green on it. So I guess I want it to go this way. So up and down. Okay, put a little glue. Glue it onto my card base, and it's going to go top to bottom. It doesn't have a margin at the bottom. Just at the sides. I might trim that off a little bit. Just because it looks like I cut it just a hair long. Not that it matters, but there. Okay, now I'm going to take my card base and I'm going to glue my and this will cover the whole card base. So I'll just stand it up and hope everything is straight. Like that. Oops, not straight. And there we go. There again, my my fold is a little crooked, but you know what? I can take these scissors, if I care about it, which I guess I do a little bit. I can just cut across here and it'll match up. Or you could take your paper cutter and do that too. Just so that it I don't think it's because it's sliding. I hope not. There. And that way it's all even. And I'm making a mess. Yep, I'm good at that. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my piece here, figure out which way is the right side. I guess the flowers are going up like that.
Which is the right side?
What is the right way? And this is going to go towards the left, just a hair. Oh, look at that, cutting it off. Now I have to cut everything off. Ugh.
Way to go. I put
Oh, well. That's all good.
The right scissors in there, so you wouldn't be wonky.
Instead of your left scissors?
I put my right ones.
Yep. There. There. See, that's the beauty of it. Okay. Again, we're going to take some... Oh, sorry. Take some dimensionals and...
down, not up. There you go.
Yeah. Take my dimensionals. I might put... I'll put 4 on it. They're Barb's dimensionals. I can use as many as I want.
Yeah, this is definitely closer.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, look over here.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. I got it on the big screen.
Wow. I'm sticking to it now.
Got nice fingernails, Julie.
Oh, thank you.
Mine are not.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. You can put it on here wherever you want it. If you want it up a little bit, you go for it. And then I'm going to go ahead and just glue. Or do I want to use dimensionals?
Didn't you put it down with the dimensionals?
I think I did. Okay, so I'm going to use mini, but you can use, I'll use the big ones and show you that you can use either these edges. That's a good use of edges.
Push it up just a little bit.
Oopsie.
When you get to that part.
Oh, okay.
What you're gluing on. There you go.
You know, you can cut the edges and then they'll fit in smaller places like that. Or you can take your dimensional and just cut it in half or at an angle or whatever. Anyway, so that, you know, it'll either...
And on the little ones, you've got a long strip.
Yeah.
The little ones, for some reason, are the whole edge that's like
and yeah, strip. They have a whole, and some of it's thicker. Like on this side, it's thicker.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to take my, peel my things off.
Because, you know, you never have enough things.
Never have enough. Well, yeah, you have too many things.
Yeah.
Oops, and there we go. There, okay. And there's that card again. They're very simple. But I thought they were kind of pretty because they're, throw it in there. I like the paper. Okay, the last one, now last but not least. Oops, I can move this out of the way now. This is crushed curry on the yellow. It's not Darling Duckling or Daffodil Delight. It is crushed curry. And this again is that DSP, and I just cut this square, well, they're kind of rectangles, and then just use the back side for 2 of them. So it's going to vary a little bit because, like I say, it's a little bit, it's got more than one color in it. So all your bits should be in your envelope.
There's lots of bits.
There's lots of bits in this one, yes, sorry. Okay, so before we start, the only thing you have to do is see where it has the edge here? You're just going to trim that off on the happy birthday part. Huh?
Oh, that.
Yep.
Why is that? Oh, because it's the same?
Yeah, because then you will have a margin on that background piece. So it mostly works. Oh, there it is. Can I see it? Oops, I didn't do a very good job. Sorry.
It's not the scissors. Or you could offset if you wanted to.
You could offset it
yes,
if you wanted to.
I see what you're doing.
But yeah.
It's very pretty. I like it that way.
It was just easier to do this than try and figure out how to,
yep,
make it bigger. Did I do there? Well, it's interesting because that it gets lost in the light. Anyway, so then I can take this and see how it creates a border. So I'll just go ahead and glue that on.
It does create a border. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Why am I making
And is that
a mess?
Peaceful Pine the green?
No, the green is garden green.
Oh, okay.
And on the other one, it was shaded spruce.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I know. There. So now you have a bordered sentiment. Okay, let's get back to assembling the card. So, oh, and I might not have given you, but you can write on this and see it. Okay, we're gonna take. Oh, look at whatever. However,
What
I
were you
did
drinking
this.
when you
Well,
did
I
your-
know. I don't know.
When you were doing your stuff.
There. I was drinking water. Okay, set that aside for now. You're going to take this piece. This is to build your, and see how red those are? It was just wherever it landed on the paper is what you got. But I kept them so that there you shouldn't have too, never mind. I can't think of how to say it.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
What?
So now we're just going to glue our bits on here.
See,
And you're going to have about, oh, maybe 1/4 of an inch. No, 1/8 of an inch border on the outside. Hopefully. Oh, I like that one. You can pick which ones you like on the front better. I think I like, well, that one's okay because that's the same. Okay. I'll put this one up here. Okay.
What?
Huh?
What?
Well, I like, this has more of a flower feature, so it'll go down here. Oh, wow.
It's whatever you want.
Whatever I
Julie.
want. Now it's... Oh, okay. Bigger border. Bigger border. Oops. There we go.
Card coming over there.
And then this one's going to go down in this corner. And if it's, you know, this is going to be hidden, so that's not going to matter. So there's that. And then we're going to glue this one.
This one?
This one. I was feeling kind of old. My niece just turned 50 yesterday.
Wow. Wow. Well, yeah, my niece is already 50.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. But anyway, bless her heart. I asked my sister if she was having a hard time with it, and she said no. She looks very young, which she does. And she, let's see, she did some, she trimmed her hair a little bit, and she got braces.
At 50?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
You know, I figure...
You know, I'm going to put these more down the middle because we have flowers to touch. So on the side is fine, but...
Yeah, that's kind of what I did too.
Yeah.
Because...
Anyway.
Is that the same paper, Julie?
Same paper. Yep. It
So
is
just
the same
that's
paper.
the back side.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so then this is going to
Wow.
go across
Somebody
here.
should really clean their
That looks strange.
bone folder. It looks disgusting.
It does.
Horrible.
It's Barb's.
It's mine. If you flip it over, my name's on it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason
See?
why I keep that one.
Barb.
Because my name's on it.
You really need to clean it off.
But it's got ink on it and glue.
Okay,
everything.
so you have 5 flowers and 4 leaves. I don't know, that might be. So I'm going to glue them all on except for the these two.
You can pull it down.
Then they
if
will
you
be
want.
okay. So you can arrange them however you
There you
want.
go. It's trying to focus. There we go.
Oh.
It's all right. Focus.
So you should have 2 big ones and 3 small ones. So I'm going to put them opposite just because I'm a little opposite. Oops, and it's stuck to my finger.
Oh, it is.
Lovely.
Look at that.
I know.
Nice.
Okay, and this one will go here. If you want to not even use them all, there's no rules. Okay, now this one, I'm going to put a little glue up here.
Yeah, if you ever change your cards up, I mean, obviously, these are all just
And this is going to stick up here. And you know what? I think,
because we'd love to see you.
I'm going to use one of these small dimensionals. This will be after the fact, which I don't recommend. But.
That's a big one.
Nope, it's a little one.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, of course, now the hard part is you have to get the thing off.
Which you didn't.
No, I didn't do it before.
Way to go, Julie.
I know. There. Oh, come on. Meanwhile,
Just
it's coming off the glue. I did.
Down yet.
Not really. Yeah. There we go. There. And then that'll keep it up. Okay, and so now we're going to plan ahead and put the little dimensional. I'm just going to use this little piece here at the top. Let's see. And a little bit of, is that how I want it?
So right now we only have Julie on here.
I know. She's been the only one on. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie, for coming. Well, yeah. It's just 3 people. It's you, me, and Julie.
Yep.
We're having our own little party.
Yep. But that's okay. We'll know how to do the cards.
Yep. Yep. We'll be expert. But if you, because other people will be watching this later, but
yep.
If you put your creation up, just let us see it. We'd love to see what you come up with.
Okay. Oh, now these I really wanted to kind of tuck behind these flowers, but that's okay. They'll go. There's one leaf. There's 2.
Oh, Janice Clap's here.
Oh, hi, Janice.
Whoop, whoop.
And then I'll put this one. Oops, too much glue. That's okay. Because I didn't put
Janice is putting up stuff.
tons.
This is June is the 13th. Yes, that's probably a different day. Oh, it's June 13th. I can't look on my phone. Oh, June 13th. I can look right here. Yeah, June 13th. Oh, is that when it says classes is on June 13th? Did we make it
wrong? Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're just going to attach this to...
Oh, no, it says June 16th.
To our card base. There you go. And that's kind of interesting with the contrast, because this was, part of the paper, and then this is another part of the paper, but...
Oh, she's on her whole thing.
Look at the difference.
Link on my computer. Well, that's okay. When you can go back to YouTube, Janice, and watch us on YouTube and get it.
Oh, another funny thing is I made this card go this way when this one goes this way. Oh, well. No, it's fine. I mean, everybody's will go this way, but there it is. Okay, so just to show you what we have done here, we have these 2, and I don't know why I really like blue and white. There's those, and then here's Barb's, and this one, oops, and these 2. Oh, they're just gonna have to wing them. There you go. I don't know if you can see them all, but there. We'll try. There. Well, hope you have fun. Hope you have fun making the cards. Show us what you make. We love to see it because we love how you make it different.
Okay, and then also we need to talk about...
we have
card
an event
play
coming up. It is it's called Card Play. It is June 26th and 27th. It's separate from Love and What You Do. We are just participants, fellow demonstrators with 3 other gals. Karen Titus, Holly, and Julie Hines, Holly Batla.
I just call her Julie.
Anyway,
Holly.
Karen, Holly. Anyway, so the 5 of us present. How many classes over the? It goes from Friday evening, and then Saturday to about 3:00 in the afternoon, our time.
Yep.
And so each of us, we have, okay, how it works is there's make and take kits. There would be 8 cards to make in make and take kits. And if you purchase the make and take kit, then we send you all the supplies, the paper, not the stamp sets, but we send you all the paper that you would need to make those 8 cards. So, and how it works out is, since Barb and I are we represent one demonstrator. So there's 2 cards from each demonstrator. So Barb and I each have one.
Yeah, we
to
kind of
make
get
our
a,
2.
we kind of get a little bit of a pass.
Yeah, and then everybody else makes 2. Okay, so that's the make and take, where you get all the paper necessary and some bling to make the cards, plus the PDFs. Then we also demo 2 more bundles of cards. You don't get any product with those, but you get the PDFs for, I think, 16 more cards. So you
get 24 cards.
PDFs for 24 cards.
Plus, if you sign up, we give you bonus tutorials for 3D projects.
Yeah.
There's 5 3D projects that are
anyway. So done. If that's anything you're interested in, the cost is
$84 for, and most of the people that would do this, we would deliver your kit, so you don't have to pay for shipping.
Yeah.
And that's if you want all the make and takes and the PDFs. If you're just going to do the online with no
to watch online.
Making,
oh yeah, and
you
watch
get all the
online,
PDFs, but you don't get any of the product.
Right.
It's $49.
Yeah.
And what we are featuring for the make and takes is Bloom Boutique DSP. You get a full pack, and you get a whole full pack of in color pearlized paper, and you get a full pack of in color dots, and then you get your envelopes, and you get 27 half sheets of cardstock is what you get in your kit, plus all the PDFs.
To make the to do any die cutting that needs to be done, and to make you for your card bases.
Yeah.
And so if we, if a person signs up, then we tell them what all the bundles are being used and stuff. So
yes. Well, those will actually be put up on our Facebook page.
Oh, yeah.
They are actually out today.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to find our information on Julie's phone.
Oh, it's on your Facebook.
I know, but I can't get to it this minute because it's on our Love and What You Do, not on this one. So
anyway, so if that's something that sounds fun to you, we really have a good time.
The bundles, here we go. The bundles we're going to be using above the make and take ones is Olive Flutter, so that one with the butterflies, Balloon Festoon, Lily of the Valley, which is gorgeous, Phrases and Frames, Relaxing Waterside, Safari Smiles, Silly Old Bear, and Sunset Coast.
Yep.
And so I did post that today on our Facebook page, so you should be able to see that. And
But the fun thing is, you don't have to get these stamp sets. You can use what you have.
Yes.
Sometimes just having the PDFs to give you a way of laying out a card.
Yeah, because Julie and I don't even get all the stamp sets. We sit together and we make all the cards, because you'll get the cut list before the retreat, and you can cut them all up ready to go, and with all your own supplies and make it. So it is really fun.
Yeah.
And
it's fun.
We kind of make a day of it, and
I
mean, we have to be there obviously, but we make a day of it and pack a lunch, do our lunch and get my dining room table full of junk.
So each session, there's a session on the hour.
Yeah, every hour.
So it'll start, then there'll be a demo that may last 20 to 30 minutes, and then you have a half an hour to make your own or do whatever you want.
Get up and have a cup of coffee or do whatever you want.
And then, so say like the first one is at 3:00, the next one would be at 4 and 5. And so I think we do 4 sessions on Friday and then
the rest of them on Saturday. But if you're interested at all, just instant message us or just let us know, and we would love to be in touch with that way. I haven't really done an online sign up thing because I need some help with that. So we're a little old school. So just help us out.
We often can't remember from one time to another. It happens 3 times a year.
Yeah.
And we did one in February.
Yep.
And it's all the way to May, and we can't remember.
Yeah. We also have, what else is coming next weekend? A week from Saturday. We have an open house.
Oh, yes, the open house to
Yeah.
meet Karen and her husband,
Holly,
Tim, and Holly, and her husband.
And Julie.
Oh, and Julie's coming, too.
All of us that do card play will be there.
We'll be there, yeah.
And,
but even if you don't do card play, you can still come to the open house and meet them because they are...
And we're going to be there.
Yeah.
We have a little treat and a little beverage. It's on Forest Street. And you should have the information. I put it out on our Facebook page.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, holler.
Yeah.
We are available.
All right.
All right, thanks everybody. We appreciate your joining us, and we will talk to you later.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.